P is 320. R is 25%. Right? N is 2 years. N is 2 years. Amount equivalent to how much? Principal is 320. R is 25%. N is 2 years. Amount is how much? Listen carefully, sir. One by one. 25% is 1 by 4. Denominator, I told you that it is the principal. Numerator, I told you that it is the interest. So, if it is first year, 4 1 increase, it became 5. 4 is the principal, 5 is the amount. Question is for 2 years. Second year, 4 became 5. 4 became 5. 4 4s are 16. 5 5s are 25. These are nothing but the principal. These are nothing but the amount. 9 is nothing but the compound interest for 2 years. First year over, second year over. According to the question, it is 320. 16 becomes 320 into 20. So, amount is nothing but 25 into 20. Compound interest is nothing but 9 into 20. Answer is 500 and 180. You don't need to use any formula. Again, I am repeating. R percentage. R is the interest. These are nothing but percentage increase. These are nothing but percentage increase. 25% is 1 by 4. 4 1 increase, it is 5. 4 1 increase, it is 5. For 2 years, 4 4s are 16. 5 5s are 25. 16 becomes 25. Extra is nothing but the interest. According to the question, 16 becomes 320. 16 20s are 320. 25 20s are 500. 9 20s are 180. 9 20s are 180. First question. Go sequentially, sir. Go sequentially. Amount is nothing but 350. If you listen to this structure, then it will be clear to you. Always learn with a proper structure. N equivalent to 2 years. P equivalent to how much? P equivalent to how much? See here. 16.67 is 1 by 6. 6 1 increase, it is 7. 2 years, 6 1 increase, it is 7. 6 6 are 36. 7 7s are 49. Principal I want, CI I want. But according to the question, it is given as 350. It is given as 350. 350 divided by 49. These 750s are 7 7s are into 50 by 7. So, principal is 36 into 50 by 7. 36 into 50 by 7. Interest is 13 into 50 by 7. 13 into 50 by 7. So, you can calculate amount, principal and compound interest by based upon these changes. 1 by 6. 6 1 increase 7. Right? Yes. Denominator, it is nothing but principal. Denominator, it is nothing but principal. These nothing but the interest. Principal is 6. At the end of 1 year, it is 7. Again for second year, 6 becomes 7. One event after the other event. 6 6 are 36. 6 7 7s are 49. 7 7s are 49. I hope the idea it is clear. Third question. Third question. R percentage is nothing but 14.2857. 14.2857. Compound interest for 2 years. It is nothing but 180. Principal equivalent to how much? And amount equivalent to how much? Compound interest for 2 years, 180. 14.2857, which is 1 by 7. So, 7 is 1 increase 8. Second year also, 7 1 increase, it is 8. 7 7s are 49. 8 8s are 65. Extra is nothing but 15. But according to the question, extra it is CI. 15 became 180 into 12. Into 12. So, principal is nothing but 49 into 12. Amount is nothing but 64 into 12. 64 into 12. 64 into 12. Right? Gautami, I told you in the first class, I don't know whether you are absent or not. I told you very, very clearly the concept of change. Denominator always is the initial value. Did you attend the first class? If you missed the first class, I am sorry, I cannot take your doubt. Right? This is why you should not miss the class. I told you other students will reply it in the chat why we should take. Denominator is the initial value. Good number of problems we solved it. Right? Good number of problems we solved it. Fourth question. P is nothing but 4,500. Rate after first year, which is 11.11. Rate for second year, it is 10%. Find the amount and find the compound interest. P is 4,500, R is 11.11. These 1 by 9. 1 by 9. These nothing but 9 1 increase, it is 10. 10%, 1 by 10. 10 1 increase, it is nothing but 11. So these nothing but 90. These nothing but 110. According to the question, it is 4,500. So principal, it is 90 and amount, it is 110. 90 into 50, it is 4,500. Amount is 110 into 50. CI is 20 into 50. 20 into 50. I hope the idea it is clear, right? Fourth question. Fifth question. Please write down. Right? Fifth question. No, Gautami, I think you missed out morning class. Morning class, what we did, ma? Length is increased by 20%. Breadth is increased by 25%. What we did? From the area of the rectangle, what we did in the first class? Please reply in the live chat. Did you attend morning class? Did you attend morning class? Please reply. Right? Please reply. If you miss the beginning, these 1 by 5. These initially area of the rectangle is, initially it is 5 into 4. Finally it is 5 became 1, 6, 4 became 5. These what? 20 and it is 30. 5 1 increase 6, 4 1 increase 5. This is the initial value and it is the final value. Right? Then probably you should not get this doubt. Morning is not what we did. Then where did we took the change? Then why are you getting that doubt if you have attended? 5 1 increase, it is 6. 4 1 increase, it is 5. I am taking initial value here and I am taking final value here. Initial value is called as the principal. Final value is called as the amount. So we are taking principal and amount only. Where is the question of interest? Maybe, probably, some confusion would have happened. If that is the reason, right? I hope I killed your confusion. Right? I hope it is clear. Next one. Length. Now, next, please go through this question. R percentage is 20%. Time period is 1 year 6 months. Time period is 1 year 6 months. Amount is 1320. Amount is 130. Find the principal and compound interest. Find the principal and compound interest. Lot of students will solve useless formulas, not required. Now it is 1 year. 1 year is nothing but 12 months. So 12 months rate of interest is 1 by 5. 5 1 increase, it is nothing but 6. 5 1 increase, it is nothing but 6. This is for the first year. In the second year, only I require 6 months. So for 12 months it is 1 by 5. For 12 months it is 1 by 5. For 6 months it is half of 1 by 5, which is 1 by 10. Second year I don't require for 1 year. I require for only 6 months. 6 months corresponding will be 1 by 10. 10 becomes 11. So 1 year 6 months. 50 becomes 66. According to the question, it is 1320. So it is into 20. Principal is nothing but 50 into 20. Interest is nothing but 16 into 20. 50 into 20 and 16 into 20. I hope the idea it is clear, right? Again, I am telling you 1 by 5 is for 12 months. 1 by 5 is for 12 months. 6 months it is nothing but half of 1 by 5. 1 by 2 of 1 by 5. What will be the value? It will be 1 by 5 is for 12 months. 12 months by 2 is 6 months. 1 by 10. 1 by 10. 10 1 increase, it is nothing but 11. 50 and 66. 66 becomes 1320. Into 20, 50 into 20, 16 into 20. I hope it is clear. Gautami, just don't be so impatient, ma. I did not ask you what is the interest for 6 months. Maybe that could be the reason confusion is happening. Please go slowly, right? First understand and digest it, right? Because you did it half and everything, half by 1 by 5 you did it, right? I know the mistake also you did it. It is only because, not because you don't know, hastiness, right? Impulsiveness. Impulsiveness is extremely bad, right? Probably you will lose a lot of things in life. Next, another question. R percentages. I will discuss all the models. Whatever I could discuss, I will discuss till the live class, right? Time period is 1 year, 73 days. 1 year, 73 days. This is nothing but a non-leap year question. It is nothing but 365 days. 365 days. Amount is nothing but 930. Find the principal and find the compound interest. Find the principal and the compound interest. Again, 1 year. 1 year is nothing but 6 1 increase, which is 7. 365 days. 365 days, the interest is 1 by 6. 73 days, which is 1/5 of 1 by 6. 1 by 30. 31 increase 31. These nothing but 180. These nothing but 7 into 31. This is 930. So these nothing but into 30 by 7. So principal is 180 into 30 by 7. Compound interest is 180 and 217. Extra is 37 into 30 by 7. I hope you have clearly understood how not to use any formulae for any of these questions. Kindly reply in case you got any doubt. You got any doubt, kindly reply, right? Or otherwise say yes. Is it clear? Everybody kindly reply. Everybody kindly reply. Everybody kindly reply. Everybody kindly reply. Right? I hope this idea is clear. Then we will do for 3 years, 4 years and so on. Is this clear? Everybody? Right. We will do one more question. Then we will go for the P is nothing but 6,400. P is nothing but 6,400. R percentage is 25%. Time period is 3 years. Time period is 3 years. Find the amount and find the compound interest. Find the amount and find the compound interest. These 25% is 1 by 4. 4 1 increase 5, 4 1 increase 5, 4 1 increase 5. These 64 became 125. 64 became 6400 100 times. So amount is 125 into 100 times. CI is 61 into 100 times. Compound interest is 61 into 100. Amount is 125 into 100. Time period 3 years. I hope this idea is clear. Now, let us do some more question. P is nothing but 5,000. P is nothing but 5,000. R percentage is 20%. R percentage is 20%. Time period is 2 years 6 months. Time period is 2 years 6 months. Find the compound interest and find the amount. Find the compound interest and find the amount. 20%, it is 1 by 5. 5 1 increase, it is nothing but 6. 5 1 increase, it is nothing but 6. 6 months is half of 1 by 5, which is nothing but 1 by 10. 10 1 increase, it is 11. 25, which is nothing but 250, which is nothing but 396, which is nothing but 36 into 11. So it is 396. But according to the question, 250 becomes 5,000 into 20. CI is 146 into 20. Amount is 396 into 20. CI is 146 into 20. Amount is 396 into 20. I hope this idea it is clear. Next one. See here. Suppose for example, P is nothing but or 120. P is nothing but 120. R is nothing but 20%. R is nothing but 20%. Only CI for second year is given. Only CI for second year it is given, right? As P is not given. For example, R is 20%. CI for second year is given as 30. Find the principal. Find the principal. Listen carefully, sir. This is another variety, right? R percentage is 20%. CI for second year is 30. Principal. Only second year value it is given. Only second year value. Generally, if it is total 2 years, if it is given. If it is CI for 2 years, it is given. What is the method we would have used? 20% is 1 by 5. 5 1 increase 6. 5 1 increase 6. 25 becomes 36. These extra is nothing but 11 is nothing but CI for 2 years. It is nothing but CI for 2 years. But for a particular year, it is given. So this method cannot be used. How to solve this kind of questions? R percentage is 20%. Only if a particular year, if it is given, successive change cannot be used. Particular year, if it is given, how to solve this kind of questions? How to solve this kind of questions? I hope it is clear. Total interest is given. I would have applied for it. Only for the second year it is given. Then how to solve it? Please write down. Note. Assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. If R percentage is numerator by denominator. R percentage is numerator by denominator. Right? What is k here? K is the number of years. K is the number of years. K is the number of years. Suppose if it is 2 years, 6 months. 6 months it is progressing in third year. So put k equivalent to 3. The number of years. Of course, I will make a change in the third year 6 months later. Suppose if it is 3 years 8 months, 3 years over, fourth year is in under progress, eighth month is under progress. So take k equivalent to 4. Take k equivalent to 4. This method is popularly called as in NCERT textbook tree method. This is called as tree method. Tree method or an principal assumption method. It is called as principal assumption method. Principal assumption method. Principal assumption method. Principal assumption method. K is the number of years. What is that? We will see one by one. Just hold for a few minutes. Once you understand, you can do these answers orally. R percentage is 20%. CI for the second year, it is 30. It is 30. Find the principal. Find the principal. First write down a note. Note. In case of compound interest, there will be SI plus interest on interest. SI plus interest on interest. Please write down. CI is SI plus interest on interest. First write down this point. CI is nothing but SI plus interest on interest. SI plus interest on interest. Now, solution. Listen carefully. R percentage is 20%. 20% is nothing but 1 by 5. Second key point. In case of simple interest, interest every year remains the same. 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 Now see here. Interest every year remains the same. R percentage is of the form numerator by denominator. So if R percentage is given, assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. 5 square is nothing but 25. 5 square is nothing but 25. So there is a first year and there is second year. First we will calculate SI. SI is 20% on 25, which is 5. 1 by 5 into 25. 1 by these interest. 1 by 5 into 25. SI, interest every year remains the same. Here also it is 5. 1/5 of 25 is 5. 1/5 of 25 is 5. In case of CI, it is SI plus interest on interest. If it is CI, this is only SI. CI is interest on interest. On this interest, there will be interest on interest. 1/5 of 5. 1/5 of 5 is nothing but 1. So, total CI for the second year is nothing but 6. But according to the question, it is 30. 6 is becoming 30 into 5. 25 into 5 is nothing but 125. 25 into 5 is nothing but 125. Again, slowly I will explain. First one, R percentage is 20%, which is 1 by 5. Assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. 5 square is nothing but 25. First year simple interest, 1/5 of 25 is 5. Second year simple interest, 1/5 of 25 is 5. SI, there will be CI, SI plus interest on interest. 1/5 of 5 is nothing but 1. 5 plus 1, it is nothing but 6. CI for the second year, it is given as 6. But according to the question, it is 30. 6 5s are 30. 25 5s are 125. 25 5s are 125. One more question. Then it will be extremely clear to you. R percentage is 14 point. First I will take a smaller values, then we will do. R percentage is 14.2857%. CI for the second year, CI for the second year, this is nothing but 32. CI for the second year, it is nothing but 32. Principal is how much? First I am taking 1 by denominator, then I will do numerator other than 1 value. These 1 by 7. So assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. 7 square is 49. First year SI 1 by 7th of 49, 7. Second year SI 1 by 7th of 49, 7. CI is SI plus interest on interest 1 by 7 of 7. 1 by 7 of 7, which is nothing but 1. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 in the question it is given as 32, 4 times. So it is nothing but 49 into 4. The answer is nothing but 196. Answer is nothing but 196. Idea clear? Kindly reply in the live chat if this concept is clear to you. 1 by 7. Principal is denominator power k. Principal is denominator power k. Denominator power k. Everybody kindly reply if this concept is clear to you. Assume principal as 7 square, which is 49. First year SI is 7. Second year SI is 7. The only thing which you need to know is SI plus interest on interest. 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 I hope the idea it is clear. Now next one. Now see, R percentage is 25 percentage. R percentage is 25 percentage. First one, simple interest for 2 years. It is 20. Find the principal. Second question, compound interest for 2 years, 45. Find the principal. Not a single formula, sir. Compound interest for the second year, 20. Find the principal. SI for the second year, SI for the second year, 12. Find the principal. CI for 2 minus SI for 2. CI for 2 minus SI for 2, which is nothing but 12. Find the principal. CI for 2 plus SI for 2, 34. Find the principal. Let us solve these 6 questions. R percentage is 25 percentage. SI for 2 years is 20. Find the principal. CI for 2 years is 45. Find the principal. CI for second year is 20. Find the principal. All the questions without any single formula. Let us solve all the questions in less than 20 seconds. 25 percentage is 1 by 4. So assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. 4 square is 16. First year 1/4 of 16, 4. Second year 1/4 of 16, 4. 1/4 of 4. It is nothing but 1. It is nothing but 1. If you are able to write this, then all the answers are over. Now see here. Listen carefully. This total box is nothing but compound interest for 2 years. This total line is nothing but simple interest for 2 years. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 is becoming 20 into 2.5. First one answer is 16 into 2.5. First one answer is 16 into 2.5. Simple interest, compound interest for 2 years, 9. 9 is becoming 45 into 5. Second one answer is 16 into 5. Compound interest for the second year, 4 plus 1 it is 5. 5 is becoming 20, 4 times. It is into 4. Simple interest for the second year is 4. 4 is becoming 12 into 3, 16 into 3. Compound interest for 2 years minus simple interest for 2 years. Compound interest for 2 years is 9. Simple interest it is 8. Difference is 1. 1 is becoming 12. So into 12 times. So answer is 16 into 12. Compound interest for 2, it is 9. Simple interest for 2, 8. 9 plus 8, 17. 17 becomes 34 into 2. Answer is 32. How beautifully we have solved this question without using any formula. Everybody, I hope it is clear. Unnecessarily you will use PTR percentage, you will use CI2 minus SI2 is CI2 minus SI2 is P into R percentage whole square. All these are not required. All these are not required. All these are not required. I hope the idea it is clear. I hope the idea it is clear. Right? Everybody kindly reply. Narendra probably at half an hour before he asked a question for 1.5 years. 1.5 years is 1 year 6 months. I did not solve the question because I was teaching basics at that time. 20% is 1 by 5. So first year it is 1 by 5. 5 became 6. I think you should be able to solve, Narendra, right now. 6 months it is nothing but 1 by 10. So 10 is nothing but 11. So 50 is nothing but 66. Extra is nothing but 16. Is it given in the question? 1280. That is exactly I told you, just to be little patient. Into 80. Principal is nothing but 50 into 80. Amount is nothing but 66 into 80. I hope you can solve this question orally also. Everybody, I hope it is clear. Tell me these answers orally. 16.67 percentage. 16.67 percentage. CI for 2 minus SI for 2. CI for 2. For SI for 2. It is 12. Find the principal. Kindly do not use pencil. Do it orally. You are all Anil Nair students. Right? 16.67 is 1 by 6. 36. 661. This is SI for 2 years, which is 12. CI for 2 years, it is 13. Change is 1. So 1 is becoming 12. So answer is 36 into 12. Answer is 432. Answer is nothing but 432. I hope the idea it is clear. 432. Just by looking at a question itself, you will get the answers very easily without using any formula. 6 plus 1, it is 7. If it is 42, 7 is becoming 42, 6 times. So answer is 36 into 7. Answer is 36 into 7. Idea is clear. Now all the problems I took with respect to numerator as 1. Now one important conclusion, sir. Note, please write down. Note, if R percentage is 1 by denominator, then we will do not 1, some other value. Assume principal equivalent to. Assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. So let me take k 2 years. I want to conclude something. It is 2 years. So principal is nothing but denominator square. First year and second year. First year and second year. So first year it is 1 by denominator into denominator square. Second year SI also 1 by denominator into denominator square. D is nothing but denominator. D is nothing but denominator. 1 by denominator into denominator. Interest on interest. It is nothing but 1. It is nothing but 1. Now see here. CI for 2 minus SI for 2. CI for 2 minus SI for 2. This is D is nothing but Ci for 2. D is nothing but total Ci for 2. Si for 2 is 2dr. Ci for 2 minus Si for 2, it is 1. Please make a note, sir. Direct conclusion. R percentage is 1 by denominator. If the principal is denominator power k, Ci for 2 minus Si for 2. Ci for 2 minus Si for 2, it is nothing but 1. If R percentage is 1 by denominator, please write down this point. Why it is 1? D is nothing but Si for 2 years, 2dr. D is nothing but total Ci is 2dr plus 1. Subtraction, I will get 1. Please write down these important key point. R percentage is 1 by dr and the principal is denominator power k. Then Ci for 2 minus Si for 2, it is nothing but 1. It is nothing but 1 for 2 years. So k value will become 2. K value will become 2. Direct conclusion, you will get it. Ci for 2 minus Si for 2, if it is 8. What will be the answer? If R percentage is, for example, 20%, 1 by 5. So what will be the answer? Answer is 5 square into 8. I hope the idea it is clear. Ci for 2 minus Si for 2. If R percentage is 1 by 6, D is nothing but 20. So what will be the answer? Answer is nothing but P is 6 square into 20. 6 square into 20. I hope it is clear. You don't need to do like this. 1 by 6 is 36, 6, and it is 1, change is 1. No, you don't need to do it. Very, very important conclusion. R percentage is 1 by dr. Principal is denominator square. Ci for 2 minus Si for 2. It is 1. It is 1. Now, till now we did only 1 by dr. Let me take R percentage is 28.5714. 28.5714. These is nothing but Ci for 2 years. Ci for 2 years. These, for example, let me take 120. Find the principal. R percentage is 28.5714. 28.5714. It is 2 by 7. So, these is nothing but, assume principal is 2 years, right? So, it is 49. These is nothing but, first year it is 2/7 of 49, which is 14. Second year it is 2/7 of 49. 2/7 of 49. It is nothing but 14. Here it is 2 by 7 of 14, which is nothing but 4. Which is nothing but 4. Assume principal as 49. Ci for 2 years. How much we got? 14 plus 14, 28, 28 plus 4, 32. But according to the question, 32 is given as 120. So, multiplication factor will be 120 by 32, which is nothing but 4 30s are 4 8s are 2 15s are 2 4s are. So, answer is 49 into 15 by 4. 49 into 15 by 4. 49 into 15 by 4. I hope it is clear. P is 343. R is 16.67%. N is 2 years. N is 2 years. Find the amount. Find the amount. Please don't do like this. 16.67 is 1 by 6. This is first year and it is 70. Second year. First year and second year. If I do 1 by 6 of 343, 343 is not a multiple of 6. So, if the principal is not a multiple of denominator, nothing to worry. Forget about that 343. Forget about that 343. You don't need that 343. So what you can do is assume principal equivalent to 36. If it is 36, now see here, these is nothing but 6. These is nothing but 6. These is nothing but 1. These is nothing but 1. So for 36, for the principal 36, what is the compound interest for 2 years? Compound interest for 2 years is 13. But it is not 36. It is 343. So multiplication factor will be into 343 by 36. Here also it is into 343 by 36. This is CI. Amount is principal plus compound interest. If the principal is not a multiple of denominator, right, take the principal as 36. Take the principal as 36. Take the principal as denominator power k. Take the principal as denominator power k. I hope the idea it is clear. Any doubts kindly mention in the live chat. Most likely you will not get a single doubt. Most likely. This is world's powerful education learning, which is thematic based learning. Study less and study more. Study less. You will come to know when to apply a concept, where to apply a concept. Class by class, your confidence on clearing the competitive examination will multiflowed. You are, by the outcome of a Finland education system is, it will create an interest in the students to come to the class in time. Like most of you who are asking for the class link, it is nothing to do with my class. It has everything to do with the absolute concepts that I am teaching you, right? That is the power. How many times we looked at the calendar and said, this class, this teacher, I will bunk it. Of course, I was regularly irregular to most of the classes because most of the teachers in my colleges, other than +2, I think engineering, 80% of them are useless. They don't know what they are teaching in the class. I hope it is clear. BMR Reddy, ask me exactly what is your doubt. I took denominator. It is 6 square 36. It is 1 by 6th of 36, 6. 1 by 6th of 36, 6. 1/6 of 6 is 1. If the principal is 36, compound interest for 2 years is 13. So, do the multiplication factor. Everybody kindly reply, sir.